Hello, I want to take a look at the practice problems in our direct and inverse variation in pre-calculus. And the first problem that I see on Edmentum is this particular problem. I'm going to make some videos that deal only with direct variation, then I will make some videos only with inverse variation. Mowing lawns. The amount of money in dollars he earns varies as the number of lawns he mows. When he mows 6 lawns, he earns $62. Since we can assume that when Dylan mows twice as many lawns, he will earn very directly. Like the more he mows, the more money he makes. That's a direct variation problem. So when we set that up, I'm down here. K is the constant of variation. Then the formula that we're going to use, and this is straight. So there's problem number 1 on my screen here. We'll do in this video. And the variable g varies directly as the cubed root of h. If g is 128 when h is 8, which equation can be used to find the other combinations of g and h? Well, it looks like I left the answer on there, so that's not good. But anyway, I'm not quite sure how that happened. But if I turn up the answer again, I'm going to flip over to notebook paper for a moment. And again, the formula for direct variation straight out of the tutorial is D equals Kn. And in this particular problem, we've got G and H. So we might say G equals KH. And one of the reasons that I wrote it in that particular order is the if was first and then the when was second. Oftentimes on this program I found that they go in alphabetical order. I don't know that that always works, but maybe that will be a good start on that. So it says if G is 128 when H is 8, and remember H varies directly, and I should have put that in our formula, as the cubed root of 8. So it would be the cubed root of 8. Well, I've kind of gotten ahead of myself because I've done more than maybe needs to be done, but let's keep going here this way. So use Desmos, use your calculator. The cubed root of 8 is 2. So 128 equals K times 2. And let's look at what K equals. Again, K is called the constant of variation, so it holds true for every situation that we're given in this particular case. We can divide both sides by 2, and we get K equals 64. Because you saw the answer already, and I just was digressing for a moment, I guess. But we want to write the equation now. And again, if I would have done a little bit better job, I should have written on this one, is that G equals K times the cubed root of H, because it says the cubed root of H in the problem. And what we just did a minute ago is we found the constant of variation. So to answer this question, we did need to know the constant of variation. And it's going to, then we can pick our correct answer there, the 64 times the cubed root of H.